get a good one this time. This is questionable. This is highly questionable. It does have Jackson out against noise, but it has like virtually no early game ice, so I'm gonna ship it. This is way better. Way better. No agenda. Damn it. Come on. Come on, deck. Help me out. What should I do? I'm gonna do... I want to save Baco. I think. I guess I'll put Toll Booth on HQ. Hopefully he doesn't run it. Alright, Katie Jones to start. Not bad. Luckily, it's like a little bit sketchy to face check against this identity because of how much ice is good against face check, you'd have to assume. So, Tsurugi doesn't do anything if I'm only on 6 credits. Like, it's exactly when he wants to face check it, when I'm on exactly 6. But I could still get him with Katana. Here's a Dirty Laundry on Archives. Okay. Yeah, doesn't want to risk it. Yeah, well, does he want to risk it? It's pretty dangerous to risk it. Draw a card. He doesn't know where he wants to do it. Okay, Archives. He's decided. I want to taunt him. But I won't. Sundew. No agenda. That's an agenda. Alright, so I'm gonna... Jackson, draw 2 cards. This is not how you want to be using Jackson against noise. But... yeah, I'll just keep drawing. Not how I want to be using Jackson against noise. But doing what I gotta do. I can't be sitting there with 2 out of my 8 agendas in my hand. Like, I want to put them back. I have more Jacksons. What is this? Special order for who? For Mimique? Mimique is not going to do too much right now. But I would guess that's what he wants to get. I would just guess it. Unless he already has Mimic. Maybe he's playing Darwin. Maybe he's going to get a Darwin. That would be weird to play Special Order with Darwin, though, because you can just play Jin. But he gets Darwin. Fair. Alright, you're Darwin. Okay, and Cyber Feeder to install Darwin and help him along. There's a katana. So I'm gonna katana pad campaign. No, I'm gonna do it like this. This over here, this over here, and then pad campaign. This seems better. This might pressure him to try and get in. Maybe. I don't know. He's got to be paranoid about running. Click one, draw. Draw, money, Darwin. No me. Draw again. You're gonna play the Darwin, right? I would say it's about time. Luckily, Darwin is somewhat easy to overload. Though if he gets enough cyber feeders, maybe not. And he gets a restructure. There's a snare. So I'll start by drawing 2. Well, I don't have agendas in my deck. I want to be drawing. Now I could Sundew here. And that seems prudent. Let's get this online as soon as I can. I don't know if this is any good. Maybe it's not. He could just like take money, run archives, and then I'm forced to use Jackson Howard without getting him hit with the neural. I don't really have answers to Cyber Feeder, and it was really good against me when I played Wizard just an hour or so ago. Okay, so he's decided to let me run away with this stuff for a little bit. Probably just gonna draw cards or something. Gain a credit, play another Cyber Feeder. Boo! Don't do that. That's good. That's good. I don't want to see that. Nor do I necessarily want to see you gain a lot of money. Wild side. Whoa. Taking a walk on the wild side. Maybe I'll just deck him and then kill him with snares. We'll see. Tsurugi, that's a good one. I want a brain trust here. There's a brain trust. Yeah. I'll just do this. Brain Trust in this deck, ridiculously easy to score. I found that like people will just not run face down things. It just takes 2 clicks, especially when he could easily run into something that like really hurts him. And now he's drawing 2 cards. Takes 12 off of Katie first click. Let's see if he continues to install stuff. Maybe it'll be hard for me to deck him because he's noise. And I'm drawing cards. I don't know. Maybe not. He's drawing 2 cards a turn. He would have to like install a virus a turn to keep up. That's 1 click. Then he needs money to gain it. Then he's not running very often. I guess he has Cyber Feeder to recur the Darwin shenanigans. More Cyber Feeder. What am I discarding here? Probably Aggressive Secretary or Snare. Probably Snare. Probably Aggressive Secretary. I don't know. I don't really like this Aggressive Secretary very much. Maybe I discard whatever I draw. Not that. I'm keeping that. Yeah, I'll discard this Ag Sec. Sure. Alright, so now he's got a lot of money to recur all of his craps. Maybe I'm over defending these pad campaigns. I mean, if I draw any more, I'm certainly not defending them. And I can keep the option to bounce this Baco. So that's a nice thing. Although, I wouldn't want to do it unless I get to actually make him pay money with it. Which is probably never going to happen, because he's going to leave it there forever. So I can't actually bounce it until I res it, as far as I know. There's an Imp. Trashing a Wall of Thorns. Imp pretty good here. Goes for R&D. All in the run. And money on Katie. Fair enough. Has to discard. I could just clear this turn, depending on what I draw. Maybe I should build my Tsurugi server this turn, then clear. Tsurugi Ash clear next turn. So I don't lose a card. Because I like these cards. I don't want to discard them. Especially considering, you know, the implications. Maybe Suntu is a better discard than Agsec. But I'm like a little bit worried about my economy if he runs the Sundu. I want to be able to replace it. Oh man, come on Octagon, get with the program. Alright, there we go. Got it back online now. Unfortunately, all this damage ice is not very good at all against Wildside. How many cards does he have left? 29? What is it, Parasite? Fine. Fine. You have your Parasite. My Toll Booth will be trashed. Trash is another Wall of Thorns? Yeah. Damn it, I want those. Those are what I want. I think. I guess he is Darwin, so it's only 2 subroutines. I wonder if he's playing Levier or at Lab Access. That would be a pain. I've seen no influence. No, I've seen just a special order. Oh, so he is playing other breakers besides Darwin. Okay, fair. That's interesting. I'll clear this turn though. I wanna blank that imp. Daily casts, pretty good. Put money on Katie Jones. Wildside getting out of control a little bit. Doing pretty good for his econ. Taking, you know, Katie Jones once, Wildside another. Then he can get like 1 run in econ. And a corroder. Okay? That is not going to be much better. Okay, yeah, he just trashes the amp, of course. Draw a card. If it's not an agenda, I'm celebrity gifting. It's not. So I will. And I'll install another Rugi over here. So I do have this big gigantic server now. It's not big enough, but it's big. I can clear once every 4 turns, like, until he plays a Parasite, a second Parasite on this 12 booth, or a Data Sucker and starts gaining counters. Which he doesn't right now have the memory for, does he? No, he does. Darwin's only 1. So he could play Data Sucker and then start pounding R&D. Plays Shahrazad. Reasonable. Puts more money on Katie, and what's the next move? Play a virus would be a good idea. Run R&D wouldn't be bad. Yeah, plays a virus. Let's see which one it is. Nerve agent, medium, Jin, maybe. Wouldn't be bad. Just for the memory. Even though he probably has as many viruses as he's ever going to need with Wild Side. Always thinking. Maybe I should do some of that. Another cyber feeder. Fair enough. That's really good. Alright. I'll draw my card. Should I draw more cards? Sure, why not? Probably a bad idea, but let's do it. One's probably an agenda, right? Nope, no agendas lit yet. Then I can gift and discard a Sundew. Or I can install Enigma and another Ash. The Ash on Ash server. He probably has a Surge, so I probably don't want to clear. I would think that he's playing Surge, and I would think that he would have drawn one by now. So, wouldn't be surprised about a Surge on Parasite right now. Kill the toll booth and come in. He really should be attacking my archives, I think. Like, I've had a lot of turns to draw cards where I don't have to worry about those 3 agendas, which has been very helpful. No, he's putting money on Katie Jones. Come on, run my HQ. Hit a snare. So many credits will he have next turn? About 1,000, if I'm not mistaken. Down to 23 cards. I haven't used a Jackson yet. What is this? Targeting Toll Booth? Is he putting another Parasite? I'm just gonna keep clearing if he does. Oh no, he's surging. Awesome. So that'll kill my Toll Booth. Then he comes, hits a snare. I trash all of his resources. There's the surge, so he probably has another one. I trash Troll Booth. He comes on in with a dirty laundry, looks like. And now, if he hits snare, I get to blow up a Katie Jones with 15 money on it, which is incredible. But he doesn't. Lucky me. Alright, so now I'm going to install Advanced because I have nothing better to do. Hopefully it doesn't account for me or anything. Basically, his only move now is to take money off Katie Jones. He could try for the prior rack, but if there's a toll booth in there, he can't get in. What was this? 6, 6, 3, 4? Okay, that's fine. Come on, hit snare. Nope, Sundew. Okay, trashes it. Takes money off Katie. And ventures into the remote. So I think he gets it, but I think it's close. Inside job. Okay. Enigma. So he saved 0 credits. He's got to break at least one subroutine on Surugis. God, do I wish I had a Grim. He says nope. So yeah, he's into this server. Unfortunately, he didn't just like decide against it. He could take one, but then if this is a June buck, he could be in trouble. Alright, so he takes 2. Well, he's going to steal this priority requisition, but I'm making him pay. If he wants to pay, trash both ashes, it's 7, 8, 9, 10. So that would leave me a window to score another one this turn. Sort of. He could just get in on Cyber Feeders. Not afraid of June bugs, huh? Steals my requisition. So I'm going to try. Hopefully this gets in. I don't have much to res. Just this Neural Katana, really. He has 5, 6, 7 credits, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, actually he can't really get in without flatlining. I don't think. Alright, so this is good. This puts me on Brain Trust game point. Ooh. What should I res? I'll res that one. This swordsman's gonna be awesome. I could just score like straight up behind this swordsman. He's probably only got one of each breaker if he's playing Special Order and all this Darwin stuff. And he's discarded his Mimic. I haven't seen a Yag, I've seen one Corroder. Oh, he's not even playing Yag. He's just playing Peacock. Which is weird. I guess he really wants to get around Toll Booth. He's got an inside job too. Alright, so he just takes an assload of money off liberated accounts. So I'm just going to gain a bunch of money on my own. And I'll do this. Say go. So I did show him Swordsman. Maybe not the best idea. With Wildside in play though, Swordsman and Eli? No, because he's got Corroder. It would need to be Swordsman Enigma to really end the run. But I could just use it. I could just do it on my Sundew server. He's a little bit off running out of cards. But I still only have 3 agendas in here as far as I know. Yep, only 3 agendas. Oh, but both Brain Trusts are there. So I'm not actually capable of drawing a Brain Trust right now. Good to know. I've got 2 agendas left in my deck. Clears daily cast? Huh? I don't even know that I'd want to blow up Wildside at this point. I'll blow up Katie and Daily Cast. I'll blow up Ice Carver, maybe. Not really. Doesn't really make a difference. Oh, I should be... Alright, so... let's set this server up while it's still there. Put another Eli on R&D. I'm installing literally every agenda I draw, so... and... I could just jam another Sundew. Doesn't seem awful. I think I'll just... yeah, why not? I'll make him come get it. So now this Swordsman means that this server is actually secure. I have 1 Nisi and 1 5/3 left in my deck. The Nisi wins. I'm pretty sure. Because I think I've gotten all of his icebreakers. Unless he's got another Mimic. I could really use another Jackson Howard, though. Here's Dirty Laundry Archives. Okay, that's good. Getting some value. Breaks with Darwin for free. Shuffle in the goods. My hand is thoroughly protected by snares at this point, I think. Yeah, he's gonna go after my Sundews. I don't even think I res this one. I don't think I res either of them. I think I have enough money for the rest of the game for the most part. I'll just make him go get it. discarding Wild Side. And Liberated accounts. Okay. Let's gain some money. There's another Jackson Howard. I'm happy to see you. I'm putting you in this server. And then I'll take 2 credits. This way, if he starts like a all-on frontal assault on R&D, I can at least like, I don't know, it'll be easier. R&D is costing him 5 right now, so he can get in for the next turn for a while. So I'm gonna want to shuffle in some non-trashables. Maybe I want to shuffle in trashables because then he trashes them, and then I can draw an agenda. Maybe he just runs into a swordsman and loses. Actually, do I even want to res the swordsman? Maybe it's like more of an asset because maybe my server here is like 100% safe as long as he doesn't what's the word? Well, he's not running it. He gains a lot of money. Fair. There's the brain trust. So I guess here is when I do it. I'll shuffle in Ash, Tollbooth. Seems good. And we'll see if he can get past the swordsman. Double Ash has been a little bit lackluster. I think he knows this is swordsman. So if he has a way to answer it, he's going to play it. See if he has Mimic. Or if he cares. If he, yeah, he doesn't. Well, if he does, he can't get in. Now, because he's only got 2 clicks left. One's a run on a central. So this thing was worthless for him. He could have actually got in on... No, that wouldn't have done it, would it? Yeah, he would have flatlined. Aesop's too late. And Deja for some parasites. I wish there was a way to play more Niseis. I wish there was another, if there was another 3-2 agenda, it would be so much better, because then I could play 3 Brain Trust, 3 Nisei, 1 3-2, and then 2 big agendas. And that would be better, I think. He would be slightly less likely to overscore. Discarding Peacock. Okay, so he's got extra icebreakers. I have to assume he has 2 Mimic if he has 2 Peacock. Am I frozen again? Well, I got it. It's time for me to go, really. advance. So frozen. And just in the nick of time, I get it before the game breaks down completely. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Signing out.